as they come out for combat again. Wonder what the thoughts in the corner are.
Sergio, let go.
Chris Sanagar will try and get a word with him with Ed Robinson.
Well, Chris is Adrian in trouble here.
It's not so much he's in trouble, but what he's allowing Martinez to do is what Adrian should be doing to Sergio.
He's falling well behind on the scorecards.
Yes.
What advice are you giving him in the corner?
He must push him back and send that right hand right through the middle. He's got to grit his teeth and just keep going.
Thanks, Chris.
On points.
Grit his teeth and keep going. He has all night, but again Martinez looks so fresh as he fires home the combinations.
Oh, it's classy stuff, isn't it, from Martinez? He's well on top and he knows it.
Yes, he's boxing brilliantly. It's lovely to watch. And Stone, hardened in those gyms in America, will need every bit of strength and gall to get through. He's obviously in excellent shape to have lasted this far.
Oh, terrific right hook.
Again, Martinez. Because he's not a big puncher, Stone has kept trying to come through him, but his own success so rare.
Stone's face looking a little bruised now too. The mouse under the left eye. Stone wobbled again.
Just losing balance on one leg there. Martinez trying to open him up for the umpteenth time in this fight, and still Stone does not move.
For the first time, I'm seeing fatigue signs in Adrian Stone though. Looking a little bit slow. He's had not much success in this round.
This is getting into the territory where he's had trouble before as well. Adrian Stone stopped in 11 by Vernon Forrest and in 10 by Skipper Kelp. He's got to hang in there if at all possible, but Martinez looking still so fresh, moving well.
Oh, this is target practice at the moment for Martinez. Stone's still coming forward, but he's taking a lot now.
The roar of the Bristol crowd trying to rally Adrian Stone, but it's not working. The younger, fresher man with the southpaw skills has been dominant from the very beginning. Stone down in the third and hurt at other times, but he's been very brave too. How's he taken so much?
Well, I don't know, because as I say, I think Martinez, these punches are very hard, but Stone is taking them, to be fair. Can he do it for another 3 rounds is another question, but he's got a champion's heart, and that's what he needs if he's going to win this. He's going to take so much pain in order to get his own punches in. Like that.
The right hand. Richard Williams had occasional success with that against Martinez. Drops his left hand sometimes, the southpaw. Can he really hurt him this late on, Stone? How much has he got left?
Well, he landed a right hand just then that made Martinez cling on for a few seconds. And you have to say, I would never say any fighter couldn't hit another fighter, but you have to say Martinez still looks a hot favourite at this stage.
The jab and the left hand, the straight shots of Martinez. Hasn't he used the ring well with his reach advantages and his guile and movement?
There's a good body shot landed by Stone there. Maybe that's what he needs to do, or maybe he should have started that earlier.
Got to try and take something out of the Argentinian. Stop his constant combinations. just too clever.
Yeah, and his economy of movement and his footwork is perfect, Martinez. Just steps in one little turn, he's out of trouble, out of the corner. And we're saying all this, and Stone will probably hit him on the chin in a moment, so, you know, let's not count anything out here.
Face looks more swollen, and they must both be feeling the pace.
That's a great right hook inside there from Martinez. Stone had no answer, forced to hold on.
Could a younger Adrian Stone of, say, 4 or 5 years ago have dealt with Martinez?
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I think Martinez is a bit special at the moment.
And is Martinez good enough to go on and fight for one of the elite world titles? Probably deserves his chance as Stone's legs just buckle there on the bell to end the 10th.
He got angry with himself, didn't he then, Stone? He's feeling so frustrated, he's trying his hardest.
Really appealing to Adrian Stone in there, but look at his face.
Yeah, it's so dejected, isn't it? He knows. Well, actually, it was just a stumble at the end there. That punch was blocked, but he'd taken quite a few.
Well, the jabs, oh my word, have been winning this for Sergio Martinez. What an incredible statistic. Boxing skills all the way. Adrian Stone has 6 minutes left to somehow regain his IBO light middleweight title. And if he could turn this around, it would be, quite honestly, unbelievable.
Martinez is just in such tremendous condition though.
Yes, he pounds the streets in Madrid. He's never out of the gym, Sergio Martinez. 28 years of age. He's won 29 of his 31. And he won defeat to Antonio Margarito in an early draw.
And to answer that question you asked, I think yes, he can challenge for one of the elite titles. Certainly deserves a shot.
Shane Mosley, about to be stripped of the WBC title, still holds the WBA after the controversial win over Oscar De La Hoya. Ronald Winky Wright defends his IBF soon. Just a bit low there from Martinez, but no great complaint from Stone. Daniel Santos, the WBO champion, looks beatable. Would that be a good match for him?
Santos is a puncher, but he is beatable, as you say.
And if Adrian Stone ever needed one big cracking right hand, it is now.
No shot.
I was saying earlier that Pablo Sarmiento, the IBO light welterweight champion, is in the corner of Martinez, and he did a number on Billy Schwer and on Michael Ayers, which reminds us slightly of what's happened here, round after round after round. Just the styles of these Argentinians, slippery and awkward.
It asks you why that particular camp was sought in the first place to get work for. Why we invited these boxers over.
Take time, take time. Listen, you're both doing it. Come here. I'm going to put this in where you're both doing it.
Paul Thomas now saying he'll take points off. The crowd are booing. I mean, it's been a pretty epic struggle and fought cleanly for the most.
It's been a brilliant fight, and heads have clashed because they're just getting close to each other. Oh, look at these combinations from Martinez. Painful to watch.
Look how much leather's being thrown, though, by both men. Flashes of brilliance from the champion. Sheer grit from a very brave, if disheartened, and pretty much beaten challenger.
And Martinez just has so much left. and I think Stone has got to go for it now this last 3 minutes, but I think Martinez is going to be the one who's looking the more dangerous of the two.
He's lost 4 times in his 40-fight career, Adrian Stone. He's staring defeat number 5 in the face, but he is going out fighting. He is going out like the true warrior he is. He looks absolutely shattered as he sinks on the stool. We'll have a look at that, almost double. Sergio Martinez. What does it mean? It's been the speed, the combinations, the quality, the everything.
Yeah, exactly everything. I mean, if we put him on a punching power machine, Stone would probably be the edge, but everything else is Martinez.
Okay, it can happen, alright? Forget about the last 11 rounds, alright? Just start fresh now. Just go in into, don't let him do to you what you've got to do to win. Alright?
Right, make it a good one, come on.
Just get over there and
Whack him.
Forget the last 11 rounds, Chris Senegal saying, I bet Adrian Stone won't do in a hurry. He's got 3 minutes. The Bristol crowd are with him. The corner are imploring him on. But surely it looks a lost cause. Again, Martinez complains. Head's coming close. Look at the lead that the Argentinian has on your card.
Yeah, and I can't see Stone other than by knockout winning this last round either, because Martinez has so much left in the tank.
Unofficial card. The 3 judges at ringside, Andre von Grudenberg and Britain's Terry O'Connor, and the American with us as well, Robert Bird from Vegas. They will be the ones to make it official, should, as we believe it will, go to the cards.
Tremendous combinations still in the last round for Martinez. And Stone, to be fair, is giving it his all, because this must be so painful. What a brave man. And that's the heart of a champion.
This was the session when Sergio Martinez had Richard Williams rocking and reeling around the ring. Had to touch down. Stone has been caught, hurt, outboxed, outclassed, and yet he's still hanging on. It has been painful to watch at times.
And he's out, I think.
That surely is it. Sergio Martinez floors Stone for the 2nd time. He's absolutely out. Exhausted, and it is the end for Adrian Stone. His brave challenge is not nearly good enough, and you have witnessed a world-class performance from Sergio Martinez. A really, really good operator as he retains his IBO light middleweight title with a knockout in the 12th and final round. He was pretty breathtaking.
Yeah, and I really hope Adrian Stone's okay there, because I was, just before he was caught those final punches, I was thinking to myself how tired and how hurt he looked, actually.
Well, he's on his feet and they're just putting him on the stool. The doctor's in there. It was such a grueling affair. And your heart goes out to Adrian Stone. He tried his hardest.
Yeah, he did, but what's worrying there is that wasn't a knockout, that was a 12-round beating, and a bad beating. And as brave as he was, and he deserves so much credit, I just think he'll need a long rest after this one. He is absolutely shattered there.
So was Richard Williams at the end of his fight with Sergio Martinez. How far can this guy go?
I think he can go all the way, I really do. Whether he can beat the Mosleys and the De La Hoyas, that's a question. He deserves a shot because he is looking absolutely brilliant at the moment.
All smiles in the Argentinian corner. There's Pablo Sarmiento just rubbing the towel on Sergio Martinez. The scourge of British boxers these two have been at light welterweight and now at light middleweight.